Practicing some martial arts brick breaking there. One of those variety of different stuff today I read that was kind of interesting. I guess the first one here, I read about it before. It was about that Russian drone weapon. I believe it had an AK-47 or something like that attached to it. Well, apparently today for some reason the video was circling around in terms of what it looks like, how it flies. I guess you can see it kind of flies or launches upwards as if it's like a rocket. And yeah, I guess you could say there's the gun that's attached to it. Although it doesn't show it firing or anything, it kind of makes me wonder if this is like a military type of drone or weapon. Would that actually be stable up in the air with the force of the bullet as it fires out? I guess for me, either way, it's going to make me wonder if people are going to see this and saying things like, well, people can attach weapons to stuff like drones now, you better ban them all. Because I know for things like the regulations, like you can't attach stuff to the drone, I think it's a little silly to be too broad in that sense where you're assuming people are going to do this. Whereas I know for a person like me, I wouldn't mind trying doing it for fun. Just attach something really light to it and just see if I could deliver it to somebody. If I was to do it for a test, I would want to do it with something simple such as during a hike, maybe someone's already above, like in the cliff or below, and I'd attach like a bottle of water or something like that and see if you can deliver it to them. And I was reading this one about a cruise ship that for some reason I guess lost its power and all that, so it was basically getting swept away like during sea, and then people had to be rescued from it. It says here, Norway launches probe as Viking Sky cruise passengers recount harrowing rescue. And the thing with this is there were people on board who recorded it, and you can see from the social media posts how I guess quote violent it was inside just because of the waves crashing it and everything like that, objects flying. The funny thing about these videos I was watching, listen to the people's commentaries in the background. Your life is in danger and all that, and someone's reaction is like, you better get that on camera or something like that.
Get that on video.
To us, we would imagine, man, you must be terrified and everything like that, whereas everyone there seems like so chill, being able to be that relaxed, just wanting to capture the moment. I know if that happened to me, and with this camera, I turn it on and all that and just hold it naturally like I normally would when I'm walking, but to cross my mind like, oh, I better capture this, I don't know, that seems a little weird, especially when your life is on the line. And the last thing I read that was kind of interesting, it had to do with a personality, like a YouTube person, seems like. The person is vegan, who is apparently super popular, and she's been selling, I guess, plants. So obviously it will attract people who are vegan and stuff as well. But as it turned out, apparently she got caught in a video, like her friend was just, I guess, taping it, and she was apparently eating fish, so she wasn't full vegan, and then because of this, people are outraged about that. It says here, vegan influencer caught eating fish, shocked her fans are outraged, quote, I never expected this reaction. I haven't exactly seen the person's content, but it says here she's known for her lifestyle brand called Ravana, which promotes plant-based living through a vegan diet, which means not ingesting any animal source products, whether meat, dairy, or eggs, and skincare routines. She even sells meal plans and weight loss programs, including a 21-day raw challenge that sells for up to $99. But after she made an appearance in a friend's YouTube video eating a plate of fish and trying to hide it, the platform that she's creating is falling apart. And I guess to make it worse, because again, a vegan is supposed to be someone who doesn't eat any type of animal product, like people would say it's healthier and all that. But here, apparently her health was an issue, so she decided to eat something like meat. And it says here, quote, by this whole time, I was starting to feel desperate for my health and to find a solution around the summertime, and that's when I started to open up to the possibility of adding some animal products into my diet. It was really hard because for so long I saw this food, this animal, as something that is basically toxic for my body. Actually, one funny thing was, I didn't even realize it before, there's a difference between a vegetarian and a vegan apparently. Like in this case, a vegan is supposed to be someone who doesn't use any kind of animal products, whereas a vegetarian apparently could eat something like eggs and stuff too. That's just what I've been told anyways. For me, with things like food and stuff, I'm not a fanatic of anything. Just use the basic stuff. Try to prepare stuff yourself. I mean, stay healthy that way. Have to keep up with the lifestyle and all that. Make it a regular routine, not just like a sudden thing. Alright, see you guys later.